You're listening.
Oops. I'm Yasmin Williams, and you're listening to KCOU.
Do you prefer playing acoustic over electric guitar, and why? If so, are there any advantages to playing acoustic rather than electric?
Yes, and I do prefer acoustic just because of the advantages. So you can do way more percussive things since on acoustic the body's a lot more resonant, and you can do bass hits, snare hits with knuckles or whatever you want to do. Also, harmonically, acoustic guitar to me is a lot richer than electric guitar is, and it's just the tone is more full to me. So I definitely prefer acoustic, and it's just more fun.
Yeah, no,
I guess.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And then, what exactly got you into playing guitar? And do you play any other instruments besides guitar, or was it your first instrument?
So it was not my first instrument. My first instrument was clarinet. I played from 3rd grade or 4th grade to like in the middle of college. I finally stopped. So that was a long I didn't even realize that.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I played in band and orchestra and marching band. Yeah, so that was my first instrument. But I started playing guitar. You know the game Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah.
Guitar Hero 2, yeah. So I
Guitar
beat the
Hero
game.
2.
Guitar Hero 2, yeah. That's the one I had. Thank God. But yeah, I beat the game.
Sweet.
And I asked my parents to get me an electric guitar, like a real guitar. And they got me one some months later. And yeah, that's how I started playing. But I started playing acoustic because I kind of got tired of like electric.
Sure.
I was playing a lot of like Nirvana licks and like some Hendrix stuff, which was cool. Like they were my idols at the time. But then I was kind of like, I'm not really like what I thought I was. I'm not a shredder or like a blues person. Like I'm something else. And I learned the song Blackbird by the Beatles during a guitar lesson. And I quit my lessons right after that because my guitar teacher couldn't teach me any more acoustic songs. And I taught myself a lot of like fingerstyle stuff.
Sure.
And that's how I started playing acoustic. So yeah.
That's good to know. So you grew up in Northern Virginia. Would you say that living in that area influenced your style a lot? Or like, and how and in what ways would you say living, I guess, on the East Coast or like towards the East Coast has influenced your style of music?
So that's a cool question. It has, but I didn't notice it until like way later.
Sure.
So growing up, we listened to a lot of like East Coast rappers, like like some gangster rap, some R&B, soul, hip hop. That's what we listened to like when I was young, my family.
Of course.
And living near DC, both of my parents are, well, my dad is from there, my mom moved there. And they love go-go music. It's a regional. Do you know what go-go music is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom listened to it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. So my dad has like all the cassettes of like every go-go band ever, and we listen to that a lot. And like the percussive style of that, especially like Chuck Brown and his guitar playing, and the percussive style of go-go and all that type of music, hip hop, R&B, definitely influenced me in acoustic guitar when I started playing, especially the lap tapping way that I play. I love myself to have a lot of percussion and or percussive elements at least in it, and I think that's the reason, like the music I listened to as a kid, like the East Coast go-go stuff. Yeah, so it definitely had an influence on me, but like later, I guess. Yeah.
Would you say that you grew up in a like fairly artistic household, or like very open to experimentation, would you say, within the arts?
Yeah, I would say so. Like both of my brothers sang. My mom played clarinet. I actually played her clarinet in band. Yeah, and my dad had like a ton of cassette tapes from go-go bands and other like groups you probably never heard of that are from DC. So we all love music. We would sing together in the car. We all had our favorite songs we would sing. And yeah, we were, I guess, a pretty artistic household, which I also didn't realize until a lot later. But yeah, music was always something that was involved in our daily life. And as far as experimentation, my parents never really judged us for what we listened to. They had their preferences, obviously.
Sure.
But Like I was listening to a lot of rock and metal, like in 8th grade when I first started playing guitar, when I got my electric. And they're like, that's cool. I mean, you know, just don't sound bad when you practice and we don't care.
Sure, yeah.
So yeah, they were pretty open.
Sweet. So how did you begin to incorporate experimentation into your music, like making use of lap tapping, percussive elements, and you referred to it as a thumb piano. I forget what it actually is called.
I said don't call it a
Don't call it a thumb piano.
It's called a kalimba or an embarrass. But
Okay.
I guess you can call it. But yeah, I started that stuff literally because, well, lap tapping was like a problem solving thing. Like I really loved the sound of tapping like on electric, like when I first started playing electric guitar. And I wanted to transfer that onto acoustic, but I couldn't do it really all that quickly.
Sure.
With it like upright. So one day I just set it down in my lap and tried it that way, and I was a lot better at it. And it was easier because you can see the fretboard. All the notes are clearly laid out. I don't have to like, I'm small. I have short arms and small hands. So like my first guitar was kind of big, my first acoustic. I'd have to kind of like drape myself over it to like play it. It was like a jumbo.
Sure.
And I'm like, I can't do this, so I just put it in my lap. And I'm like, this is way easier.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that. That's how that happened. As for like the tap shoe thing too, that's also like a problem solving thing. Because when I first got my kalimba, I wanted to play it with my guitar, and I figured out how to do that. And I was like, oh, but I want to have like percussion too, like a beat.
Yeah.
And the song I was coming up with, which I think was good at the time. Yeah. And I was like, how can I do that? Oh, I can just use my foot, I guess. And I was like, okay, I just like buy a tap shoe, and that actually worked. I was like, cool. So it's just like problem solving, I guess.
Sure.
Is how I come up with most of the weird stuff that I do. Some stuff like the cello bow I use, I got that from a band called Sigur Rós. The lead singer uses, I think, a cello bow on his electric guitar and sings. And it sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I can't get it to sound good on electric at all. I don't know how he does it, but it sounds better on acoustic for me, so I just use it on that.
Yeah. Okay, is there a backstory that you're willing to share in regards to the naming of the song for Alex?
I mean, it's not much. Okay, so like, I wrote the song for his birthday because I like didn't get him a gift, like a physical gift.
Sure, yeah.
And I was like, oh, darn. Oops. So that was literally just like, yeah, it was just like a birthday gift, and he wrote me a song too.
Oh.
So I was like, well, I guess I should write him something. Since I forgot to get him a gift. But yeah, that's the story.
What does it mean to be a woman musician in contemporary society, and what advice would you give to women in music today?
It's an interesting question. I mean, I think things are getting a lot better for women in music now. Sure. Like if you look at, especially in guitar, there's a ton of female guitarists, like Vet Young. There's too many to even like think of that are doing super awesome things. Yeah. And like companies like Fender, like starting their women, like getting behind women players and supporting them and stuff is super cool. So I think it was a good time to be a female musician. But obviously there's still some ways to go in the industry.
Sure.
Some people may not want to play with you because they think you're better than them and you're a female. I've run into that a lot. But on the whole, it's getting better. But advice, I'd say just be yourself and do what you're comfortable doing. Like, don't try to change yourself to fit into the industry or because someone tells you, oh, you'll make it big if you do this.
Sure.
They don't know, but that's kind of lame. Don't change yourself for any reason, I think. Yeah, I think just keeping your true spirit in your music is the most important thing, especially for women players, since we're so often told to change something about ourselves to make it.
Yeah, exactly. That's all, but thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.